everybody, it's Shaylon, Fitness Wonder Woman. Hey, today is Review Wednesday and I got a treat for all of you. Today's treat is Clif Bar. It's the chocolate chip flavor. Now, before I begin, I just want to mention, these are more popular among endurance people, endurance athletes, marathoners, ultra-marathoners, people that run a lot. It's not to say that lifters can't use it or it's not recommended, but it's used as an energy bar, and that's why a lot of endurance runners use it. I think I've had it one other time, and I don't remember what it tasted like, so that's why I got it again. I'm going to read some of the nutritional facts on it, kind of give you guys the inside scoop. It says it's made with organic rolled oats, so if you're a big fan of oats, this is a bar that you might like. Alright, this one bar is 250 calories. So for all of you that are watching your calorie intake, that might be a little high for you. Or you can use it, I guess, if you wanted to, as a replacement for something else, if that's how you like to do things. The total fat is 5 grams. It has 1.5 grams of saturated fat. I figure I'd just let you guys know. Your sodium is 150. For me, that's not very, very high. Potassium is 210, so that's awesome. Your carbs for this, if you're watching your carbs, depending on your macros, it's 45 grams, so it's a little bit high. It's a little bit higher than the Pro Max bar, actually, now that I think about it. Dietary fiber is 4 grams, so that's still kind of low, in my opinion, but it's better than that Pro Max bar. Insoluble fiber is 3 grams. Your sugars are 22 grams. So those of you that watch your sugars, this might be considered a pretty high sugar content. Protein is 10 grams. So the protein's not very high. And like I said, it's used for energy. It's used for a lot of endurance runners. So for those of you that lift, it's not saying you can't eat this. But it's not necessarily recommended for, you know, weightlifters, powerlifters, and stuff like that. But for everyday on-the-go snacks, or if you need some extra energy, I'm assuming this is one of those go-to bars for a lot of those athletes. So, we're going to try it and see if it's any good. It doesn't say anything about gluten-free on this particular one. So, I'm assuming it's probably not a gluten-free product. Alright. So, coming out of the packaging, it kind of looks like this. I see some chocolate chips back there. And it looks very grainy. I'm assuming that's the oats. It's very chewy. Alright. And first taking a bite, I wasn't really a fan. Kind of has an aftertaste. I won't lie. Either that or my breath stinks, but I think it's the aftertaste of this. I really can't taste the chocolate chips all too much, but you can definitely taste the oats. Very grainy. It's not necessarily dry, but it's a lot to chew. So if you're somebody that doesn't like chewing for long periods of time, this might not be your favorite. As far as taste, I'm not in love with it. I don't hate it. I will finish it. But, there's a chocolate chip. You really have to get the whole thing. I'd probably give it like a 6. It's not gross by any means. It's just not, I'm just not in love with it. So I'd probably give it a 6. Would I buy this again? Maybe. Obviously, I'm not going to have the full effects, so I can't tell you if it's giving me a lot of energy or not, but, and I'm not a marathon runner or anything like that, so I can't tell you how it benefits me during my runs. I would say probably a 6. It's kind of basic. Well, I recommend it for you guys. There are many different flavors, so if you don't like chocolate chip, they have different flavors that you might like. I'd recommend it just to try it. For nothing else than to just try it and see if you like it. It might be a go-to bar for you when you're traveling or whatever. So, in that regards, sure. If you're looking for something with high protein, I don't recommend it. Obviously, if you're watching your macros and 45 grams of carbs is a little higher than what you're willing to do, again, I wouldn't recommend it. And if you like rolled oats, which I like oats, then you'll probably like this. That's probably why I like it, is because I like the oats. And the chocolate chips are pretty good as well. So with that being said, Clif Bar, they have different kinds and different flavors. This is the only flavor I've tried so far. So with that being said, I hope you guys go out and at least, you know, try it. You might not love it. You might not use it every day or care for it, but just to say you've tried something new. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace out.